What's up guys, Cody Dean here. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get people to ask you to join your team in your network marketing downline, your team, or maybe even they can ask you to have them coach you. It's all the same kind of formula and strategy behind it. And if you've been doing network marketing for a while, or maybe you're just getting started and people are teaching you, hey, you need to go out and ask people to join rather than them ask you to join, it might seem a little bit different. It's like, okay, how do I actually get people to ask me? How would that change your business, right? That's really the key when you're doing online marketing mixed with network marketing. And this has really been the game changer for me in my business, because when you do online marketing, it's one-to-many kind of selling, okay? So you put out something and it's able to go to many different people rather than it's just you one-on-one with another person, okay? So you'll be talking to a lot of people, but then what you'll want to do is you want to invite them to join your team. And by inviting them through an automated way, they will ask you to join your team. And it's very non-confrontational. It's hardly any rejection. And so I'm going to show you the 3 steps that you need to do to get people to ask you to join your team, okay? So it's kind of goes along with this. So let's get into it. All right. So first thing, and I learned this from the old OG, Brian Tracy, WIFM, or Wi-Fi FM. He talks about, like, this is the radio station that you need to get into. And it stands for What's in It for Me, AKA what's in it for your potential prospect. And this is where a lot of network marketers go wrong, is they just think about themselves. They just think, hey, I want to make as much money as possible. I want to dominate the world, build an online business and build a downline and have passive income for myself. When what you should actually be thinking of is what's in it for your person, your potential customer, your potential recruit. What's in it for them? What's in it for them? What's in it for those people? AKA, what is their desire and what is their pain points? If you can get those 2 things down, like what is their goals, what are their desires, and what are their pain points, like your game will change. Like your network marketing game will just change completely, because you'll be so focused and dialed down, like, hey, how can I help as many people as possible eliminate this pain and accomplish that desire? So make a list. What are their desires? What are their pain points? Once you've figured out their desires and their pain points, you're actually going to go and solve their problems, okay? And I talk about this in some of my courses about creating content and videos, and go and actually just solve people's problems for free with videos. Gary Vee style, just jab, jab, jab. He talks about jab, jab, jab. Or jab. I'm not a fighter, so I think jab is like this, right? So you give them value, give them, and then you ask with a right hook. Jab, 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 right hook. That's like the concept of his book, Gary Vee's book. You give, and people are like, wow, this person's giving me so much value, so many tips, so many things, so much, like my life's improved so much completely for free. This person is like serving me. They've helped me get my desires, and they've helped me eliminate my pain points. How can I follow this person? How can I, in the book Influence, they talk about reciprocity. People want to give back. So they will naturally be like, okay, well, I feel like I owe this person something, right? And so they'll naturally want to join your team, buy your products, if you serve them. So you could call this service. You serve first. And honestly, like, if you do it with no expectation of someone giving back to you, it'll 10x your actual return. Because people can tell, like, if you do something just to make a buck or just to get a return, say, I love you, just so that you can get them to say, I love you back. I'm not a relationship coach, but same kind of idea, right? All right, so number 2, after you figured out where their pain points and their desires, you want to make what's called an offer. So you've solved already a bunch of problems for them, but you can you can craft an offer for these people, because what happens in network marketing is you get the same opportunity as tens and thousands of other people. You're selling the exact same product. You are the exact same compensation plan. And so how can you be different than everyone else? And how can they find you? And like, why would they want to be with you? You make them what is called an offer. When you make someone an offer, it's like, hey, so you're going to join my team. But when you join my team, you're also going to get X, you're going to get Y, you're going to get Z, you're going to get Alpha. You're going to get 5 things here, which makes me completely different than everyone else. See, your upline, your downline, your sidelines, even someone not even in your team, they're your competition, so to speak, because someone else that you're prospecting could join their team compared to your team. So you want to make an offer that's completely different. So rather than being like, okay, well, you get the same product that you can sell either way. You get a bottle of supplement. Do you want to buy it from me, or do you want to buy it from this person over here? If you buy it through me, you're going to get an awesome keto guide. You're going to get an awesome blueprint for this. You're going to get an awesome recipe book for that, or whatever it is, okay? And you can make a list of things like, hey, you also will get this. It's included for free. You just have to join my team. And so people will think and see that. They'll see that, and they'll be like, wow, that's awesome, an amazing value for just joining someone's team. Plus, I get these other products as well, or this other service from the network marketing team. So first thing is service. The other second thing is offer. And then the third thing is get an application. And there's a bunch of forms out there. You got Google Forms, you got Typeform, you got just search form online. I think even Microsoft has its own form thing. And you just ask a couple of questions. Question 1, blah. Question 2, blah. Find out, like, why do you want to join my team? Why do you want to even be a part of my team? Why should I put my effort into you, right? And then it reverses the paradigm, it reverses the roles, so to speak. Because rather than you asking them to join your team, they are asking you to join your team. You see that approach, how it's completely different? And that's really the key to having success in network marketing. If you just do these 3 things, you'll have people reaching out and asking to join your team because you've done it in a non-confrontational way. It's in a very authentic way, and you'll be surprised by how relaxed you'll be around everyone else. You're not going to have to be constantly prospecting and asking everyone and their mom and their dog and their best friend, hey, do you want to join my team? Hey, do you want to join my team? And get rejected and get rejected and get rejected again and again. It's that simple. Okay, so find out what they need, give it to them, make them a nice offer, and then have them apply. If you guys want to get a funnel that does have an application in it, click the first link down below or go to codydean.net/free funnel. You'll get a funnel, give it to you completely free. It downloads right into your ClickFunnels account, and then it will walk you through the steps of how to use an application, how to offer someone something, and then there's an offer in there as well for helping you really dial down in on like what is your person's problems, how to find out what those problems are. So if you want that, click the link down below. It's my free gift to you for watching my videos. If you love my videos, give me a big thumbs up. Share this out with as many people as you can. I would appreciate it to help with the YouTube algorithm. You guys are awesome. Go out, be great, and create your freedom.